Products grown in Georgia are all around us, with a geographic range stretching from the coastal plains to the Appalachian Mountains. Georgia boasts an agricultural diversity second to none. The following profile is one of Georgia's products that proudly calls itself Georgia Grown. All the plants and crops we grow require a few basic ingredients to survive. They need energy from the sun and a little water. They may also require the help of a very important partner in the botanical world. On this episode of Georgia Grown, we'll take a look into the small yet vital world of one of the farmer's most important workers, the honeybee.
Honeybees account for 1/3 of the food that we eat. So they're really, really necessary for our food. It's not the honey that the bees are producing, although we do eat that. Their greatest factor in helping our food source is their pollination, because the greater the pollination, the greater the yield of your vegetables and fruits.
These small little workers are responsible for the pollination of approximately 80% of all fruits, vegetables, and seed crops in the U.S. All this just goes to show how important both commercial and private beekeepers are to all things that grow.
One of the things that I found fascinating with honeybees, they only live in this, at the height of their activity in the summertime during the pollen or nectar flow for about 3 weeks. And in that 3 weeks, they work 24/7, and each honeybee only produces about 1.5 teaspoons of honey. This right here is a typical honeybee hive. This largest one down here is called the brood box, or the bottom box. And this is where typically the queen lives and where she lays all her eggs. This next box that you see on the hive is called the super. And this is where typically they keep all of their honey.
The average beehive can produce around 400 pounds of this golden bounty in a year. And not only does it taste wonderful on almost anything you put it on, honey is commonly believed to ease allergy symptoms when you consume honey from your local area.
Supporting your local beekeeper is huge for your community. First of all, you have the pollination, which is going to help the production of your fruits and vegetables in your area. Second thing is, for medicinal purposes, to have that honey available, especially for those that are suffering with allergy problems. So any kind of community encouragement, support financially, buying the products from beekeepers is huge in saying, yes, we support our local beekeeper.